Hey everyone, so this is CJ with the TV Pop Culture Review episode number 2. Today, or well, tonight, considering it is now 6:30 at night, I will be doing a review of the complete Torchwood series Blu-ray box set, which I was able to get my hands on thanks to the wonderful people at HMV. Some of you may be wondering why I'm wearing a nice collared shirt. That's because I was out applying for jobs earlier today because I's has no monies. Well, okay, I has a little monies, but you get the point. Anyways, so first off, I want to say that this has all, well, at the time, what was all 3 seasons for Torchwood, seasons 1, 2, and seasons 3, which was also titled as Children of the Earth. So let's take a look at this, shall we? So we have the nice little sleeve with the artwork on the back as well. Kind of the 3, spoiler alert, the 3 surviving cast members on the back, the 3 surviving after season 2, because, again, another spoiler alert, Yanto dies. In case you haven't figured it out by now, this review is going to be filled with tons of spoilers, so if you are intended on watching Torchwood and you don't want this to be spoiled for you, I suggest you turn off your computer now and walk away. So, Torchwood is a spin-off series that started in, I believe, 2008, which was created by Russell T. Davis. And this was still when he was working on the Doctor Who for David Tennant. So, when you open it up, you see some very lovely artwork taken from the show. There's Yanto there, and if we flip it to the back, we see Gwen in some pretty cool poses. Yanto with a machine gun, and Gwen with 2 handguns. The series includes Gwen Cooper, Owen Harper, Tosh. Gwen is the one in the middle. Owen, Tosh, Jack Harkness, which was one of the companions that David Tennant had during his run as the Doctor, and of course Yanto. It starts off with Gwen. She hasn't joined Torchwood yet. She's just a cop, and it's actually, I believe they go on to say that it was her first day on the job, and she's patrolling the beat and she finds this murder, and she goes up to like one of these car garages just to see what's going on down below. And Jack, of course, knows that she's watching them the entire time, and he looks up at her, and he says, "What do you think?" And she's just like, "Oh, holy shit, he saw me!" And like she knows that there's special ops, and that she's not really supposed to know any of this. So, of course, the first thing she does is get someone to look all this stuff up. It does take off pretty quickly after the first episode and a half. Things start picking up really quickly. I'm trying not to ruin too much of it for you. Between the 2 seasons, Jack gets a visit from his past. Gwen almost gets killed by Susie, who was the girl before her, who tried to steal Torchwood property and then shot herself in the head. Yanto, which is the Japanese girl, has sex with the alien woman fish thing. Yanto, we find out Yanto's hiding his girlfriend, who's a cyber man, but it's not really a cyber man. She's a cyber woman, and she's hidden in the basement, and then she dies. And yeah, I think that pretty much ends that off. Children of the Earth is something that we're going to get into with an entirely different review. So, first off, I have to say that I think this series is amazing. So, John Bowerman, if you're listening to this, I'm a huge fan. and I'd love it if you'd come to Winnipeg. Uh, um, Big fan of the series. As some of you may know, Miracle Day has just been released onto Blu-ray, and from what I've found out, apparently it's not getting a DVD release, which is odd, but you know, hey, whatever. So first off, series, if you like Doctor Who, definitely check this out. It is a much darker side to the Doctor Who universe, so keep that in mind when you, or if you go to pick this up. They do still sell the separate season box sets, and I originally did not know that this came with Torchwood. With Children of the Earth. And yeah, I didn't know that the Torchwood box set came with Torchwood. Anyways, so okay, let's go into the design of the box set. As you can see from flipping through the pages, there is a lot of really nice artwork taken from the show. I like to point out one flaw now to the asshole at the BBC who thought it'd be funny to do this. Well, normally when you buy a UK box set, like the Doctor Who specials, take it out of the sleeve and you open it up, and on every section there's 1 or 2 discs. With the Torchwood box set, that is not the case. No, oh my god, like, it blows me away. Like, I understand they were trying to make it look nice, and they did. They did that, but when the look gets in the way of the functionality, you need to stop. The disc. This is the disc right here. It's inside of the page. Someone tell me how you expect someone to get it out without destroying the artwork. Someone tell me that, please, because I'd love to know. I mean, this design gave me so much irritation. Just so, yeah, I wanted to smack someone when I found this out. So, what have we learned from this, CJ? Research before you buy. Well, no, because, like, I went onto Amazon and I looked up this product, and, you know, I found all these good reviews, like, oh, you know, it has amazing artwork, you're going to love the box set, it's, you know, it has all the Torchwood seasons up till now, and, well, of course, you know, this has been out for quite some time, so, you know, I figured, what the hell, you know what, I'm upgrading everything else to Blu-ray, might as well, right? And I did not own seasons 1 and 2 before. In all honesty, okay, seasons 1 and 2, even though I've heard lots of people complain about, oh, well, you know, there's too many bisexual three-ways and gay intercourse and all that from some of my friends, or from some of my straight friends. In all honesty, I am going to give this a buy it now. The series, not the box set. I'm giving it 2 separate review things. That is what the series is getting. The box set. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit soft on it because you know what, it is a nice box set, lovely artwork. Whoever made this really does love the series, but the functionality is, well, let's be honest. I mean, it's not the best. After I got this, I want to punch the person in the face who came up with this design. Why? Why? Why would you do this to us? So, kind of wanted to just kind of wanted to smack a hoe. So, be forewarned if you are letting your kids watch Doctor Who, which I know a lot of people who have kids and who are fans of the show let their kids watch Doctor Who. Do not, under any circumstance, let your kids watch this show. I'm pretty sure the bisexual three ways already tipped you off to not let your kids watch the show. But for anyone who's like too dense to figure it out, don't let your kids watch this show. Um, Wait until they're, I'd say at least 13, 14 years old. So, because I started watching this when I was like, what, 16, 17? But that's when it came out, so, um, in all honesty, if you already own Children of the Earth, just, just buy seasons 1 and 2. Just do it. It'll cost you, like, I think, $15, $20 more, but it's so worth it to save yourself on the aggravation. Oh, it is so worth it to just to buy the two separate box sets. It is so worth it just to to save yourself the aggravation. So, in all honesty, the series, I'm giving it a go buy it now. I'm giving the series a go buy it now. As for the design of the box set, where it has the stupid page over top of the disc, so you can't get it out, I'm going to give it a You know what? I'm not even gonna give it a burn it and piss on the ashes. I'm just gonna give I'm gonna give it don't bother with it. Just don't. I'm not going to exchange this mainly because of the fact that, well, it's really hard to find the two separate seasons and I already have it. That and I'm a huge nerd and I need to own everything. So this box set is for someone who, if you're getting it for yourself, then it's for someone who has, you have more than enough money. Like, you could buy two of these and it wouldn't put a dent in your bank account. That's and then, like, it's something to have so that you have something nice for, like, if you meet the actors from the series, for them to autograph. That's what this is for. If you buy it for the same reason why I originally bought it, was so that you could watch the series at home, you're better off buying the two uh, seasons 1 and 2 separately. You really are. You will spend probably $15 or $20 more, but you'll save yourself on aggravation. So, whoever came up with the design for this was obviously very creative, but was not thinking very practically. So, with that being said, total review for this, I'm going to give it, wouldn't kick it out of bed for crackers. That's going to be my final. I'm just going to move this over here. That is going to be my final review for this. Overall, I'm quite enjoying rewatching the series. It's been a while since I've seen seasons 1 and 2. About 2 years now since they originally showed Children of the Earth on Space. The first time they showed Children of the Earth. So, in all honesty, I hope I do get to meet the actors from the show. There's a little hint towards you, Mike. I think you should make that happen for 2013 for Comic-Con, huh? Anyways, I don't know if he's found the show yet, but if he has, yeah, you should go check that out. So, yeah, other than that, yeah, don't kick it out of bed for crackers, and, in all honesty, yeah, unless if you want it for, like, practical, like, I'm gonna watch this a few times kind of spiel, you're better off getting the two separate box sets. If you want it as something, as like a nice Blu-ray collection for the actors to autograph, then by all means go right ahead. Or if you're a giant nerd like I am and need to own everything, then go ahead. Next week, I am going to be reviewing The Wedding of River Song. So that will be, let's pull up our handy iCalendar, and that will be on the 13th. Or, no, sorry, the 11th. My mistake. So that will be on the 11th. That we'll be doing that. Until then, this is CJ with TV Pop Culture, signing off.